everybody, and welcome back to Courtney Budgets. Today we will be doing a cash stuffing of my income tax return. This is solely just my income tax that I got back. I'm not going to discuss the full amount that I did, but we will be stuffing around 2,600 or 800, I can't remember. But I also did pay off my credit card, and I'm going to pay off another debt. So I am not just stuffing my envelopes. I also made wise choices as in paying off some of my debt, which I will discuss in the April budget with me. So let's get into the cash stuffing. Last time we stuffed $2,000 in my vacation fund. It sadly will not be getting that again. It will only be getting $300. So 200, 300. So let's count for 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then, so there's 50, 70, 90. There's 900, 20, 40, 60, 80. There's 1,000. So this should be 300. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 300. Okay, 2,300. Ooh, wouldn't it be nice if all your envelopes were like that? But that's okay. We live on a tight budget, and we are very much, what is it? Champagne taste on beer budget. That's us. Okay. All right. Barely fits. Next will be Christmas, and it will get 200s. 1 and 2. So it has 100, 200, 300, 400, 4, 5, 4, 6, 4, 7. I think our goal is $2,000. So we've got a while. We're also saving up our quarters. And I counted our quarters the other day, and I think we already have $30 in there. So next will be birthdays. And birthdays is getting 200. It's getting 2 50s and 5 20s. And in birthdays, yeah, okay. Now it has 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 360, 365, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. 370 in birthday. Our birthdays, we have 4 of them if you include mine, all back to back. We have 2 in September. No, 1 in August, 2 in September, and 1 in October. And then we don't have another birthday until February, so I'm trying to get at least $600 in here by September. Granted, I'll probably spend 200 of it for my daughter in August, but my goal is to have at least a good chunk by September, not including the 200 that'll already be spent. So that's my goal for birthday. Next up is holiday. Holiday will be getting 2 20s and a 10, so $50. And now it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 120, 121, 122, 23, 24. 124 in holidays. And my goal is to have $200 in here at all times for, usually when you have holidays like 4th of July, we always spend a lot of money. And since we're a big family in general, when we buy presents for Easter or Valentine's Day, it's always like $150. So that's my goal, is 200. Next up is school, and it will be getting 300. I'm putting a little bit more in here compared to all the others because school, granted, is getting ready to end in a couple months, but I mean it comes fast. I mean, you only got 3 months of summer break and then back into school. For me, anyways, in where we live. I don't know about everybody else. So, in school, it has 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550, 560, 565, 566. That feels so nice. And I think our goal was to do 400 on each kid, and my daughter will be going into kindergarten this year, so I think that's what our goal is going to be. Next up is pets, and pets will be getting $100. It will be getting it in 20s. So in-house it has, no, pets. Pets has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 45, 46. So 246 in pets. And in my last video, I believe my hound is pregnant. So we are super excited. So I'm going to kind of fill that one a little bit more than usual. Next up is farm. Farm will be getting $50. Let's do this crummy. There we go. $50. And now it has 50, 70, 90, 100. And my goal is to keep 200 in here. So when we have to buy hay for the year, we could just buy a huge bulk and kind of be good. Next will be repairs, and this is for not only our vehicles but our house as well. And so now it has, or it's getting 50, so 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64 in repairs. And this will be kind of this one and emergency I will never put goals on, because I just want them to build and build and build and build and build and build. So, oops. Next up is emergency, and it will also be getting $50. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 115, 120, 121, 122. That's right, 122. And this is just for emergencies. Like, I know I have this repairs envelope, but this is also for emergencies that could be mechanical as well, but there's that. And next up is eye and dental. It will be getting $150. I have my son's last few dentist appointments that he needs. And then I think I might switch this into just my eye folder and then the other one into a dental, because I'm going to really start budgeting for my son to have braces. So that's going to be down the road. Not quite yet, but still, I think I'm going to do it, but I don't know when. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 420, 21, 22, 23, 24. Wait, is that right? Let me count that again. 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, 471, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76. Yeah, 476. He's got to have 2 more fillings, permanent fillings, now that he's had his root canal. So, bless him. Retirement is getting $50. And when I made this paper, it said I was supposed to have $95 after adding the 50. But obviously looking at it, I know something went wrong and I don't know what happened. I could have wrote down the wrong amount, but I'm not going to fix it because I don't know if this is a true amount or not. So I'm just going to leave it as is. So if it doesn't match what my last video is, I don't know where I went wrong. 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 120, 125. So 125 in retirement. This is not our only retirement fund. We have a one through each one of our jobs. So it's just something extra. And we have a bot plan that we bought separate from our jobs. So next up is kids savings, and kids savings will get 4 50s, which will be 200. So now it has 100, 200, 300, 400, 420, 430, 431, 32, 30, 34, 33 in kids savings. This is not our kids only savings. This is just something that we do on the side. Next up will be house, and it gets 25. House is not as much as a priority as when I first started budgeting like I thought it would be. I'm pretty satisfied for our location where we are, and so if we never build a house, I will not be heartbroken. I don't care. I just want to buy a condo and an RV and be peachy keen. So in RV we have, no, this is house. In house we have 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. I mainly keep this fund going just in case we ever do buy a house or a condo. I'm going to switch my folder over because it's wanting to fall. Next up is, what is this, beauty? And it will be getting $100, and it will be getting it in 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's getting $100. I will be spending some of this today. So in here it should have 200. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. So $200 right here. And I will be using some of it today. Gotta get my nails redone. And we're doing bachelorette party for my friend. So next up is summer, and summer will be getting $25, and this is for if we want to go to the water park or take the kids out to get ice cream or the drive-in. This is what this fund is going to be for. So 20, 40, 45, 50. $50 in summer. Next up is family pictures. We're not having pictures until probably October. So we've got time to save. So it got $100. So now it has 100, 200, 3. No, there's 3. So 203. In family pictures, we've got time to save and not totally rushing it. Next up is wedding. Me and my fiance plan to go and elope. We've been engaged for about 2 years. We've been together for 6 years, but we're going to go ahead and elope in June. Just me and him, and my grandma will probably come down because she's really close, and where we plan to elope isn't that far from her. So, see, it will be getting 200. And we'll probably stay for 2 nights and 3 days at a hotel. So kind of just to do a little bit stay away with just me and him. So this is kind of what that money's going for. So in here we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73. 273 in wedding. We were going to have a big wedding kind of thing, but yeah, who's got time for that? Okay, next up is us, and it will be getting $25, and this is just for me and him when we need socks or shoes or, clothes or anything like that. We have this fund to help fund it. So it has 20, 25, 30, 35. Is that right? Yeah, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. So it's got 44 in here, and I think I'm going to cap it at 100. And that should be enough. Next up is kids needs, and it will also be getting 25. And this one will probably be capped at 75, because our kids, like, oh my goodness, they have so much clothes. Like, when I was little, I think I had like 4 outfits my whole life. Like, I did not have as many clothes or shoes as my kids do. So when we do Christmas, we always do like 5 or 6 outfits, then plus a pair of shoes. And then when we do school time, we get the kids 2 pairs of shoes at least, and then we get them at least enough outfits to last for the first 2 weeks of school. So, and then nonetheless, for birthdays, they get clothes then too. So our kids are spoiled when it comes to clothes. Granted, they also get toys for Christmas and birthdays as well, but they are fine in that department. So on kids needs, it has 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. So 52. I think I'm going to cap it at 75 and call it good. Next up is events, and events will be getting $100. It's going to get these 250s. I'm going to use some of this money tonight for my friend's bachelorette. So now it has 100, 150, 200. So I don't know how much will be coming out of here, but I really hate taking money out of here. But that's what this envelope's for. Next up is remodel, and it's got a 50, and we'll be getting a 20. So now, or 25, now it's got 50, 70, 75. And this is for, we inherited a trailer, so we eventually want to start ripping out the carpet that's in here and putting down some plank flooring. So that's kind of what this money is for. Along with some other things. So Sam's Club is getting 25. I have not gotten my membership yet, so I'm not really rushing into stuffing this a whole bunch, because then when I think about it, like, do we really need it? We kind of need it because there's like 6 of us, so maybe, I'm not sure yet. So I'm going to keep stuffing it until I really figure out if we're going to do it. Plus they're building a Costco, so I'm still kind of wondering which one's better. So in Sam's Club, it's got 20, 30, 35, 36. But I don't know, I've never been to a Costco, so I don't know the difference between a Costco and a Sam's Club, or if there really is a membership-wise. Next up is RV, and it also will be getting 25. So in RV, it has 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Again, I kind of want to push this envelope up a little bit because I really want to buy an RV next year or the year after next. Or maybe just wait until my daughter's 5. I don't know, my youngest daughter. But I hope to eventually have an RV. Future business. So future business is getting $100. So I told you guys before that I would love to be my own boss and have a pet grooming business, a mobile one. The place where I work at, some things are really starting to change, and I kind of just want to leave and start my own place of business. Plus I'm 30, so there's no time like the present. So I put $100 in here to help out. Okay, next up, my envelopes will stay. Next is new car, and it will actually be getting $50. I put more in this just for precaution, and so now it's got 50, 70, 75, 76, 77. And so it's for my fiance when he eventually needs a new car. Planner is only getting $5 because it's not a top priority for me, so now it's got 10. Okay, property taxes is getting this last $50. I wanted to put a little bit more in there due to just feeling the need for next year to do so. So 50, 55, 56, 57. And then the last envelope is medical. I have another one, but this is for Fence, and I will be fully stuffing that for when I get my stimulus money, which I have it. I just haven't quite worked out the full details with it. So in medical, I have 20, 25, 30. And then my goal, I was thinking of capping it at 50, but I was thinking of maybe actually bumping this all the way to the front and using it as another emergency fund just for precaution. I say precaution a lot, but so that is it for the stuffing. Look at this wonderful mound. Granted, this will be gone probably the next time I do a stuffing, because I will be doing my Disney Fun check-in with you guys actually right after I do this video. So stay tuned for that one coming up. Oh, all right, it's all stuffed and wonderful. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. If you like this sort of video, please like and subscribe.